What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of what I'm playing today. Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. I've been going through it, so to say. Not in a bad way. Just been looking at my game collection. Went to the game store recently. Didn't buy this game from the game store, but it's on my game shelf, and I realized that I used to play it a lot, and I wanted to come back and check in on things, see how things are going. So here we have it, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec for the PlayStation 2. I'm playing this off of an HDMI converter, so we'll see how this turns out. The last time I think I recorded PS2, I think I did the same thing actually. Oh god, oh that's video footage. I was gonna say those graphics look great. That's just videos. Alright, we're gonna skip all this. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay, arcade mode. God, 2001, I'm just like time traveling. I just played Super Monkey Ball from 2001. This game's from 2001. Other games are from 2001. Shh, just listen. Tell me that's not the funkiest song you've heard since Persona 5. So that's really why I was playing this game. Go check my channel playlist. You'll see that I've recently played Ridge Racer 6, and I love that soundtrack, and I wanted to kind of see if this game had a similar thing going on. Come to find out it does, and we're going to play it on easy mode because I'm a scrib. Super Speedway, Midfield Raceway, Smoky Mountain. Shout out to Smokey the Bear. Swiss Alps. I remember Swiss Alps. Oh my god. Trial Mountain. Oh my god. The memories are flooding. The memories are flooding back. We're gonna go Smoky Mountain because I love a good sunset. We're going. Oh, what? Rally cars, class on and dirt cars. Oh, it's dirt. It's dirt. Oh wait. Well, let's go back. Let's go back. This is also one of those games from the time where, for some reason, America decided, hey, we're gonna do A class, B class, C class. Well, let's go A class. Let's find a car that Brian would drive. Yo, Tom, let me get that Type RZ. Like, I could totally, he'd be driving that. Or this. No, that's Brian. We're going with that. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to, if you know Brian, shout out to Brian. Oh, but that's also Brian. It's giving Brian. Oh my god. These are all giving Brian. Holy cannoli. Well, not that. Oh, jeez. Okay. He drove like all these cars, like the Supra. He definitely drove the Impreza. I believe he did. The Lancer Evo. Oh, Nissan Skyline. Shout out to Stalido. God, I'm just having so much fun right now, and it's not even funny. How do I'll just do automatic. We'll just do racing because I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I've been going through my old games, and recently, I had a visitor. We played some games, and I have this whole TV set up, and you know, I have two HDMI inputs. I have this HDMI switcher, and I was like, you know what? Let me organize this a little bit better. So I bought a new. Oh wait, I don't want to do this. I want. How do you change the camera? There we go, like that. I set up my consoles in a way that's a little bit better. So I said, let's okay, this is weird. I'm gonna just cut you all off. So on this one TV now, I have my PS5, my Xbox Series X, my Wii, my PS2, well, one of my PS2s, my Wii U, my Switch, my PS4, and my PS3 hooked up and or accessible. 7 of those are hooked up at all times. Oh geez, you gotta slow down, buddy. You better slow down, baby. Shout out to Action Bronson. 7 of those are hooked up at all times because I have, or 6 of them I guess are hooked up at all times because I have 2 slots in the switcher. But I'm getting a new switcher that will have 5 inputs, so I can actually hook up more. And then also I don't really need them all hooked up all the time because like I can only play one at a time anyway. So changing like a wire isn't gonna kill me. So, you know. But God, I'm terrible at this game. I don't know how you're supposed to turn corners. The thing about this is it's oh God. The thing about this is that if you know where that's from, shout out to you. The thing about this game is that what? Oh, it's like racing simulation. So it's not like a regular. It's not like an arcadey racing game, which I'm actually not great at, but I understand how they work, or I understand how Ridge Racer 6 works. This game, it's like, it's not, I didn't pick drift, but I'm out here drifting like it's Tokyo. How do you, I don't know how to back up. Wait, is there a, of course not. Yeah, I don't know how the controls work in this game, so, you know, so be it. This is probably going to be a short episode, honestly. I just really want to check out the soundtrack. But yeah, I never really understood how to play this game. But here I am. The real thing is, I am also playing this game in part because okay, I set up my TV so that now I have my PS2 accessible. So I have all like the PS2 games in an HDMI converter, so I can play them through HDMI, which is great. Which is like, it's so cool that like the PS2 could output, like, I guess 16 by 9? Yeah, I guess 16 by 9. And like I'm playing this on a 55-inch TV, and it just, yeah, it doesn't look great because the graphics don't look great, but it honestly, it's not like all weird looking. It looks fine. Like it looks like this game that was on a CRT TV, you know, 22 years ago, looks like that, just blown up, but not like in a bad way, just in a, oh, it's bigger. Anyway, the other reason I was playing this game is because this is one of the few games I actually played with my dad, which is not like I'm not like going through a whole thing of like, oh, let's reminisce on dad. I mean, he's still alive. But I was just thinking about it. It's like, it's one of the games where I'd play with him before he goes to work. And for that reason, it does hold like a place in my memory banks. Do I have turbo? Can I get some turbo? Turbo. I'm taking him. I'm overtaking him. Oh, wow. We're done. All right, cool. This might be a short episode. I might do one more. Let's do one more race. Was that only 2 laps? It was only 2 laps. Cool. Seiko makes watches, don't they? Seiko. Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. We're probably doing a lot of. We're probably gonna do a lot of what I'm playing. Oh no, exit. I'm probably gonna do a few more what I'm playing episodes because. Oh, what? Oh, that race results screen. Holy cow, that was funky. I could tell that 2 seconds of baseline just. Ugh. Alright. God, I love this so much. Wait, iLink battle? What's iLink? Is that internet? Oh my god. Compete. God, that's so freaking good. Holy moly. Actually, let's go with the dirt. Oh, I forgot. So I'm pressing circle and it's going forwards for me. Can I back out of this? Oh my god, that's crazy. Will it not let me do this? I'm just curious if this is, I'm assuming this is the internet mode. I just want to see what happens. Oh, it's letting me race. All right then. Well, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, so it has a bit of a memory place in my heart, but also just like, I wanted to check out this music. I don't know how you're supposed to corner. It's so much easier in Ridge Racer. Like, you just let off the gas, and oh, maybe I should try that here. Let's see. Let off the gas, and then you re-engage. Like, well, that kind of works. Let's try it on a bigger corner. God, it's so hard to drive straight. I'm just so wiggly. Call me. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work, and now I'm spinning. Spinning around like a roundabout. Getting dizzy like a roundabout. That song's by some girl who used to be on like the Disney Channel or whatever. But it also sounds like I feel like it sounds like Because of You. Is it the Neo song that it sounds like? I don't know. I have to go back and listen to it because I remember hearing that song when I was in the mall, like during the pandemic. Spin around like a roundabout, can't this like a roundabout. You know that song? And the music sounds like a song by someone else. I just don't know who that person is, and I can never recall. And I've looked up the sample before, and it's not a real sample, or it's not listed as a sample, so I don't know who did that song. Anyway, that's not important here. Point being, you're probably gonna see a bunch of What I'm Playing episodes because, like, why not? I have a bunch of systems set up, so I'm just gonna. All right, let's see these buttons. That's look behind. That's, what does that do? Oh, triangles reverse? Okay, that makes sense. So that's what I was gonna say. This game comes from the day and age when okay, so America always used the cross button, I guess, to select things, whereas Japan tended or used the circle button. But then there was a period of time when, like, American games on Sony consoles were using triangle as the back button, and circle was not the back button, whereas I feel like now you see it far more often with circle being the back button. And then there was a period when I was playing on, like, PS Vita, like Final Fantasy games, and I guess some of the other games like JRPGs I'd play, and either the controls were the Japanese controls or they were actually reversed, and they would, like, circle would be. I think when you play Final Fantasy 7, for example, or Final Fantasy 9 on the Vita, like through the downloadable versions, I think it has the Japanese control scheme, so circle is accept. And if not, I definitely changed it to be that because I was like, oh, that's so authentic, and I was like, yeah. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I'm playing Final Fantasy 4 right now. It's cool. I'm playing a Pixel Remaster. It's nice. I think it's funny because people love those games, and I played that game a bunch. Like, I think I played it twice fully through. I've played it once on the PSP and once on the DS. And somehow, like, I got to the point where you're in the underworld and you have to save. You have to go to the sealed cave, and the guys that go to the sealed cave gives you Luca's necklace, but never once tells you what to do, like how to get there. And you have to go to the infirmary to check on Sid. You don't know that Sid's there. You just know that Sid jumped off of the freaking jumped off of the freaking high wind or whatever it's called. I forget what the thing is called. The ship. It's not the high wind. That's Final Fantasy 7. Is it Final Fantasy 7? Whatever. He jumped off the ship and died, but then he didn't die. He's in the infirmary, and then he makes the ship that you commandeer from freaking Rubicante, makes it heat resistant so you can go to the sealed cave, but you don't know that you have to talk to Sid, or that Sid's even there. And so you just end up wandering around. Granted, there's not many places you can go, so I guess after a while you just start wandering around, but that's what I realized I don't like about the old school games, where they didn't really tell you what to do, and you could spend a lot of time wasting time. And that was fine back in the day, because I was a kid, and I had plenty of time. Now, I don't have as much time, so I'm using walkthroughs. The long story short is I'm using walkthroughs, and there's no shame in using walkthroughs, because it's your time. Spend your time however you want to spend your time. And with that, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. There's some good music.